Hello Libras, thank you for joining me. We're showing 10 money guys, and this is your wealth, finance, prosperity read. So if you're trying to find out about your wealth, your finances, and what's going on with that, this is the message for you. I do tell you what I see here and feel, and I use these cards as a tool. Hope you guys enjoy this message. Spirit guides, angels, divine, what is the message you have for the Libras watching this? Thank you for coming back and watching my channel. I do appreciate it. If you've not ever seen my videos, check out the playlist. Look in the description box to get to the links faster. Or you can just go to my YouTube channel and find the playlist and play the whole playlist. Okay. Think of 2 questions to ask the universe in a minute. At the very end, we're going to get an answer of what the universe wants us to know. What is the answer for the people watching this for question number 2? What is your answer for question number 2? Think the question. Put your energies into the video by liking it and commenting and sharing this video. There's your answer. Okay, we'll go ahead and get started with Libras. Ooh, we got the King of Wands coming in. This person's very passionate, very loyal. If they were in reverse, they would not be loyal. But they are a very loyal person, and they put a lot of passion into things, into the relationships. Ooh, the King of Cups. King of Cups is looking at this passion. Somebody here has very deep emotion for a King of Wands. And the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody stable. Somebody with wealth. Somebody got it going on financially. Somebody here is in love with their finances or the way they look or materialistic things. We got the Jack of Diamonds coming in. This is the Bishop card. The Page of Pentacles. The Knight of Pentacles. Somebody slow moving coming in. An offer coming in. Slow. Then we got the Six of Swords coming in. That came in on the last message. This came in on the last message over here. This came in on a lot of messages. The King came in on a different message. To find out these cards, what they came in on, to watch that video, to see if it resonates, you got to go to YouTube to look at the description box below, and you'll see repeating cards, and then you can go to that link. Here we have the Ace of Cups coming in. Aw. So somebody here, very slow moving, ready to go into calmer waters and offer a new love. Offer a cup of love. A big old cup. Not a sippy cup. A Yeti cup of love. One of those big Yeti cups. King and Queen show up and match. Here's the Queen of Pentacles showing up. This Queen is stable. She's got it going on. She's independent. She wants to do her own thing and try to make her own income in her own terms, her own way. Here she loves the garden. She takes care of things and nurtures things and puts in a lot of love. This is the Seven of Cups coming in. There's confusion when it comes to this Pentacle person. A lot of options. This person could have a lot of options. They're nobody's option. Ooh, the Nine of Cups. Wish fulfillment. The 9 comes in. So with the 9 coming in, it's just filling your own cup. Loving yourself. Knowing your worth. Having respect and morals and value. This Ace above this 9, that makes 10. So there could be a very happy, harmonious relationship coming in for you guys. It's very passionate, but it's very slow moving. It's not very quick. Now, with 2 9s being in your message, you're about to make minor gains and be very successful at your finances. The 9s indicate breakthroughs and battle scars, rewards, things finally coming together because you realize that something has come to an end. It's a realization of an ending. Time to heal. The 6 being here, the 6 is identity and nurturing, learning our place in this here and now. And with the 7 being here, that's lessons and focus, patience, determination, and will. With the Ace being here, that's beginnings. A starting point, new opportunities, new ideas, new resources. The This message is promising a rapid change in the current situation for the better. Things will go good and turn in your favor. Money will come in from different resources because there's different people here. You don't want to trust rumors at this time, because if you can't verify it, then I wouldn't trust it, because it's rumors. Information about your upcoming income is greatly integrated. You should not wait for money. You should just keep on moving, and money will come. In the near future, there will be a useful business trip that will inspire you to a grandiose plan and lead to improvement in your financial situation. There will be extra money coming in the near future. Soon, someone from your relatives they'll want to borrow money from you. You want to think about whether your wealth is enough to finance relatives. I mean, for you, you may come across $10,000. And if you come across $10,000, that's a big lump sum of money. And the way it comes about, you getting this money don't grow on trees, and it can vanish before you know it. So $10,000 may seem a lot to relatives, but $10,000 may not be a lot if you owe $1,000 every month or $2,000 every month in bills. You're supposed to have 6 months worth of bills saved up, so that if something happens to you and you lose your job or lose finances coming in, you'll at least have 6 months to try to get back on your feet and start making income again, because you saved enough money in the bank to pay for these bills. So if you get this extra lump sum of money, is it extra enough to where you have extra left over? If you add all your bills together for the next 6 months, is it going to total up to that amount that you have? Or is it going to be more, or is it going to be less, and you would have extra money? You know, you got to look at that kind of stuff. And sometimes it's hard to tell family members, I can't loan you this or that. Or just give them $100. But remember, if you just give them a little bit, they're going to keep coming back for more and more. And there's going to be a time and point where somebody's got to step up and take responsibility for their own actions and be dependent on themselves and not depend on others. We have 2 kings showing up in your message. This person here on the first row, very passionate, very deep in their emotions, that has got it going on and likes their independence. With 2 kings showing up here, you will be receiving good advice and opportunity to form a stronger partnership with somebody. You have 2 9s in your message. With 2 9s being here, you're about to make minor gains and be very successful. You're not going to struggle. You might not be a billionaire, but you'll get by. You won't have to struggle. The aces indicate beginnings, a starting point, new opportunities, new ideas, and new resources are going to be coming your way. With the 6 being here, you got 1 6 and 1 7. The 6 is indicating the identity of yourself, your nurturing ways, learning our place in the here and now. And the 7 is lessons and focus, patience, determination, and will. The 9 is breakthroughs, battle scars, rewards, things finally come together because you realize what needs to come to an end. This person here, this king, could have immature ways and learning how to be more stable, getting their finances in order. This king here could be going into calmer waters and picking a cup, not being confused no more, wanting to have a harmonious relationship and not be stuck in their head, realizing that they have a lot of options and that they choose one cup. This single person here that's got it going on, they have a cup of love to give to somebody that they think is their wish come true. This 9 of Wands may be wanting to go into calm waters to find their wish come true because they're loving themselves first. This 9 of Pentacles, they're going in calm waters so that they can get their stability going. They're going to focus on putting in a lot of work to get their stability going again. And now I want you guys to think of questions and we get an answer. Your first answer is going to be a yes, a maybe, a no, a yes, a no. Queens are always no's. A yes and a no. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 no's, 1 maybe, 1, 2, 3, 4 yeses. So for some of you, the answer is going to be, well, let's see here. This one could be a yes or a no. So let's mix these cards up and see what answers we get. Okay. A yes, a maybe, and yes. So that wound up being a maybe card. So your answer is going to be a no. Your answer is going to be a no on the first question. Now let's get your angel message, and then we'll get the last answer in a minute. Gentleness. Archangel Sandalphon. Be very gentle with yourself at this time. Surround yourself with gentle people, situations, and environments. Now what I'm seeing here is we got all the elements in this message. Somebody here likes to dress well and look fine and like the finer things in life. But the only thing I can see that you can be doing here is if a family member is wanting a loan or something, all you can offer is sound advice, because family members, you've got to love them and make sure you love yourself first. Don't be selfish, be selfless in the situation. Okay, let's go ahead and get your last answer for your last question, your second question. Your answer is maybe. So we got maybe. Maybe it's time for you to step back and look. Look at this. Emotional. There's a lot of emotions here. Put a lot of passion and emotion into something to get stability. Wanting to cut away the slow moving thing. So maybe you need to step back and be slow to your action and not be so quick. Be slow moving at it before you make a decision. You have a lot of love for this person and you just want to not cause arguing and fighting. You want to go into calmer waters. So you're evaluating the situation. Make sure if you're giving out a loan, have it on a piece of paper, contract. Make a contract, because legally you have to have paperwork. If you owe somebody money, that's the only way to get the money back through courts, is if you have paperwork. But just know that if you borrowed money from a family member, this person is trying to get their stability back where they can start making payments and pay you off if you loan somebody money, Libras. Or if you borrowed money from a financial institute or something. Somebody here may have lost some finances, lost their job, but they're trying to get their finances back up and going again so that they can get their bills paid. I hope you guys enjoyed this message. Happy St. Patrick's Day. To get this deck, you will have to order it on the link that I have in the description box below of any YouTube video where I use that deck. Or you can email me if you want to buy the deck, and I can try to figure out how to get it to you, whatever. The decks, my decks are only $31.10 on anywhere where I sell them. They're going to cost $31.10 plus tax. So if anybody's selling these decks, whether it be me or not, I don't know if they're going to sell them for that same price, because there's people knocking off people's decks. But if you want to buy directly from me, you will have to go to that link, watch a video, because I'll tell you where I'm selling it. And I am going to try to sell it on eBay eventually. And I do have other decks for sale, but I don't have them on the videos. Thank you for joining me on this video. Always remember, guys, treat others the way you want to be treated. God bless. We need an angel message for the Libras. What message do you have for Libras? I am going to be posting a pot of gold message. If you're, look where your Jupiter is in your birth chart, and then go see that video. So it's in that home placement. These links are going to be found in the description box below of the YouTube video. So wherever you're watching this video, go to YouTube and get your message there. Get your links there. Now, on YouTube, I will have special links in the videos, so check those video links out. And if you feel led to click on those links, go ahead and click on them, and then you can backspace and go back to the video and look at the description box to get those links.